We would like to thank each and every one of you for joining us in Lee Bob's World today. Before we can begin with this episode, we have to tell you who has sponsored this episode, so why don't you take a quick look. Today's episode is sponsored by...
I just wish I had a clever way to prank my friends. They all know all my tricks, and I just don't know how to prank them. What is going on, Lee? God, I thought you were dead, Mr. Announcer Guy. No, far from it. I am not dead. I'm alive and kicking. Every time you come into here, you hurt me or you do something to me, so I really don't want your presence here. Well, you know what? What? You've got my presence and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I can kind of exit the game right now. No, you can't. I've locked it. Here, press pause. Oh my gosh, it doesn't work. Yes, I control you. Yeah, somehow, I guess you do. What do you want? Well, I heard that you wanted to prank one of your friends. Well, yeah, I kind of do. Well, I've got the product for you. Are you ready? Well, I guess so. Well, here it is. Bam! How about that? What is that? It's just TNT. No, that's not TNT. That is tint. Tint. Yes, tint. You will love tint. What? That's TNT, dude. No, this is tint. Tint stands for totally not TNT. Totally not TNT. Yes, you can trick your friends and say, hey, this is TNT, and then act like you blow it up, and it doesn't because it's tint. It's totally not TNT. Why don't you try it out? I really don't want to. Go ahead, step on the pressure plate. It's just tint. Okay, I think I will. Dude, this is TNT, is it? Oh! Yes, you can have tint. Tint can trick your friends and even make them think that they're gonna die like this guy didn't die. For 28 easy payments of $27.93, tint can be yours. It's a steal. Why don't you call 1-800... Disclaimer, we cannot say that tint is not really TNT. We really don't know. We just get it. We're just going to ship it to you. Thanks, bye. Well, what is going on, guys? You got the one and only Lee Bob here. Thank you so much for joining me in my world today. And as I say in the beginning of each and every episode, it is another beautiful day. In this Minecraft world, the sun is about to set, and that's kind of crucial for what we need to do today. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad that you can make it. All right, let's do what we always do, kind of a new ritual. We are going to put on our clothing. So this is a little random clothing generator on my bobber, and yeah, let's go ahead and put them on. Yeah, looking snazzy. So we're going to go ahead and run down the stairs and do something that I love to do, and it's an honor and a privilege to actually do it, and that is induct somebody new onto the Wally. 2 new people. I've been inducting 2 people since I've done only 1 episode a week. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and go over here and see who's going to be inducted. And if you want to be on the Wally, it's very simple, very easy. All you have to do is either do a fan art or mention me on Twitter, just something that will catch my attention, and who knows, you could be on the Wally next. Nice comments and all of the above. So why don't we go over here and see who's going to be inducted. It's going to be none other than Emma Sky and Y Fox. Welcome both to the Wally today. You may be wondering, why is Emma Sky going to be inducted? Well, Emma Sky is very nice, super nice, and I'm going to look up here right now and I'm going to see if I can do it. I'm going to put a picture that she did for me on Twitter on here. Very nice picture. Just kind of like a little collab, a little pictures of me and my Minecraft character. So I thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. So thank you, Emma, for that. And Y Fox, well, I cannot believe I didn't put Y Fox up here with Mr. Night Fox, because they are foxes forever. They are husband and wife. And yeah, thank you so much, Y Fox. You're always so cool to me, and we can cut up and laugh. And I'm sorry if Mr. Night Fox and me have any kind of bromance going on. So Y Fox and Emma Sky, welcome both to the Wally. We are running out of room, Wally. We are about at the end of the Wally. What are we going to do? I know, I'm freaking out too. I mean, I don't know if we're going... Yeah, you're losing your top over at Wally. You don't need to be doing that. Don't be inappropriate. Alright, we're going to go over here to the Levy and see what happened in the last episode. That's all, folks, episode. And we're going to do a clickety-clack on the button and see exactly what happened to catch you up to speed in case you missed it. Alright, in the last episode, we did work over in the Fun Land. We did work on the eject game. We've got it just about done. I did some work outside of episodes, so if you want to see that, why don't you click that screen right there, and if it's time for the next episode, click the button that I just clicked and you will be able to see the next episode if it's time for it. Alright, while the sun is setting, we need to see our favorite person in the world, well, person in dog form, and that would be the one and only Miss Macy, so why don't we cue that music, Maestro? Thank you so much, Maestro. And Macy, how's it going, girl? Daddy, what's going on, baby? Baby? Yeah, baby. You're my baby, ain't you? Well, you're in a frisky mood today, ain't you, Macy? Yeah, I am. I'm just feeling it today, dog. You know, some days I'm feeling, feel the groove, I got the magic in me. I've got the magic in me. You do? Yeah, I'm a medicine. A medicine? No, Daddy, I'm a medicine. That's what you said. Yeah, I'll take my medicine. You take your medicine? My medicine. It's medicinal. Mama. Macy, you don't even know what you're saying there. No, Daddy, I'm just feeling kind of out of it, actually. Yeah, I just took some Tylenol PM, and yeah, I'm about to crash. Alright, so are you feeling sick? No, I'm just, I need sleep, Daddy. It's been a ruckus going on. You know, you getting up 6 a.m. every morning, just talking all the time. Macy, you don't need to abuse Tylenol PM. Daddy, just give me this night to sleep, okay? I need you away from me right now. I need my space. Okay. Alright, if you need your space, I'm gonna take No Name with me. Was you gonna take me, Daddy? Yeah, I was, but you ruined it. Daddy, come back, please. Nope. Come on, No Name. See you, Macy. See you, Daddy. Tricked y'all. I'm still awake. Okay, so it is night time, so we have to be on our guard. Special night episode, and the reason why I'm doing it is I need to show you some updates of some things that's been. Hello, piggy pigs around the tree, and sheepy sheep standing right there. Hello, Mr. Spider trying to take my life. Well, that's very interesting. Very interesting occurrences. Okay, so No Name, you're gonna have to go along for the ride on this. I have to show you some updates. There's a new bridge right there that I have getting over to my Funland, and I have finally completed the name of the Funland. So you guys will get to see what it is called. Finally, No Name, you don't. Oh, you're just gonna go play in the sugar cane? Okay, that's okay. You can do that if you want to. Sheep, be bad. All right, well don't push me. All right, we're gonna take this new little path. You're never gonna catch me, sheep. We'll take this new path and we're going to see what the name of the Funland is, and I'm going to do a quick little thing to show you something really neat that I came up with. So there it is. It is called the Land of Glee. Get it? I thought that was a cleverly constructed pun there. It took me 14 years to come up with that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I kind of like it. I like how the sign looks. Look at that zombie up top. What are you doing up there, zombie? Get off of there. Let's see if we can do it in one shot. Bingo. It was pretty good, wasn't it, No Name? I am really no good with a bow, but that was. You like the little e-bob on the top? I think it's really cool. It kind of summarizes the feel of it. The game. Before I do what I'm going to do today, the game is almost completed. There's a couple additions that I've made to it, but it is not finished yet because I have not been able to get Mizzou in here to finish up the sign that I wanted to. So I need to get Mizzou in here to finish it up. So what we're going to do today is work on the outside of this a little bit, No Name. So you can sit right there. Hopefully I'm not going to take too much of your time in today's episode. What I want to do is I want to show you a really cool design of something that I came up with, and I needed to do it at night. So I'm burning midnight oil, and I don't need to. I'm going to teach you how to make street lights. And what the street lights are going to do is they're going to be lined up all the way through here. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I'm going to show you how to build one, and hopefully you can incorporate them into your world. So I'm just going to take away this one block of half slab sandstone, and I am going to show you how to build this. So what you need is your post, which I'm using cobblestone. Well, actually, I'm going to use a nether brick fence. You can use cobblestone wall if you want to. You need a block of redstone, a sticky piston, and a daylight sensor. So why don't I go ahead and get my inventory correct for you guys, so I'm not fumbling and mumbling and bumbling around here, and I can get straight to busyness. Let's put this here, and I need something to pile up with, so I'm going to use this doit. Okay, so what you're going to do is you need to get some fencing, and you need to kind of go up a little bit. Oh, also another thing you need, I think I have it in my inventory, is redstone lamps. You need redstone lamps for this to work correctly. Okay, so basically what you need to do is go grab this experience right here because I'm hurting for it, as you can tell. How do you like my entrance right here? I kind of lined it with trees, and Epic Mad Badger came in and looked. Badgie came in. Why do I call her Epic Mad Badger? It's Badgie. She walked in and it looks like I was throwing up milk out of my mouth, especially if you get an overhead view of the when I was working on that. It really does look. Look at that witch up there. What's the deal with these baddies? I got to get these baddies out of here. You see the witch? There's two of them. These two witches up there hanging out on my sign. Get away. There are ways of telling whether she is a witch. Oh man, these guys are tough. They're tough. Look at this. There we go. There's you. Hit you in the head. Why aren't you dead? Die. There we go. Alright, now, distractions aside, why don't we go back to this and show you exactly how to build this thingamabob. Okay. What you need to do is you need to build up like this, and you need to, how do I explain this? I'm going to use this kind of like for reference. I'm going to put this dirt right here, and I'm going to put 4 redstone lamps around the outside of this dirt, and I'm going to eventually remove the dirt. I just need that kind of like as a reference, like a so. Okay, now, I'm going to take this dirt back, and we're going to pile up like so. Alright, I actually probably need to leave that in there just kind of like a... Alright, now let me remember exactly... there needs to be... there's going to be a redstone lamp up there. Actually, redstone block. So I need to build up a good bit like so. Okay, I think if I put it here... and then it needs to be extended. Let's see. I've got to remember, I did this on a creative world trying to map it out. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it. Okay, you're going to do, let's see. I think I may have that up one too many because when the daylight sensor loses daylight, it goes off. So, yeah, I think I've got that. Yeah, okay. Let's take this nether fence away. Forget everything I just did. Move the sticky piston. We need to have it down one. So the sticky piston is going to be right to here, facing the downward. And then we're going to have it right there, which is going to light everything up, okay? Now, what you need to do is go on top of here, and you need to stick a daylight sensor on the top of this, and I think you have to crouch to place it correctly, like that. So the daylight sensor is now on there. And then what is going to happen is when it becomes daytime, that daylight sensor is going to power the sticky piston. And what that's going to do is that's going to make the redstone lamp go down. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, he's happy. Are you happy? He's just too happy to die, but he's gotta for the greater good of Lee Bob's world. You had to bite the dust, Mr. Creeper. Okay, so we're about to lose our moonlight. So there you go. See, we lost the moonlight, and now that is down like that. You see that? Pretty cool looking. So what I need to do is I need to actually make these go out. And if you want to do some kind of, cool little design where they go out like that, to where it kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of a cool little look to it. And what I will do is I just need to make sure, I think it'll work. Let me try it. Like that. Like if you want to do a cool little design or do any kind of covering around it, what I want to do is I want to break this sensor and just see if it, yeah, it still retracts up. You see how that did? So you can do it like that, and you can kind of hide it a little bit, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I broke that. The daylight sensor. I thought I broke it. I didn't know if you break it if you get rid of it. But yeah, and you can do any kind of design on the outside to kind of mask that redstone block right there, because it does kind of stick down. That's the only flaw with this. So if you can find a clever way to hide it, you got that right there, and then it goes, and it does kind of look kind of cool when it's down in there. So what happened is when I can take care of all of these torches, because when it's not time and I want to come to the land of Glee, I can let this do its work. It's going to make that come up at the nighttime, and you are going to have lighting all the way down through here. So pretty cool little design, pretty neat. I might actually make it a little taller. I may go out of episode and make it be a little bit taller. That way, I don't know if it's going to interfere with the minecart action. You ready to come back this way? Actually, I want to show you guys the finished product of this game. I'm not going to actually do the game. I am going to just show you the finished, kind of the finished product without any of the decorations. What I've got up there is I have included two goals that you have to kind of go through when you're falling in midair, and it kind of helps you get to the center a little bit better. Oh, I need to eat. Kind of helps you get to the center a little bit better. So this center is now completely filled with water where you need to land. And yeah, once you go through there, you're going to go through the first one, go through the second one, and hopefully you'll be able to land in the middle. It's a very easy game, guys. There's nothing really complicated about it, but it's just kind of fun. I haven't really seen anybody do a free fall type game where you fall from the sky and have to land on a specific thing. Well, I think Stampy did it in a way where he's going in a boat. But yeah, this is kind of unique and a little bit different, and I like the idea. So hopefully you guys will like it too if you ever get a chance to come in and play it. All right, can I get through? No, I can't get through. All right, so yeah, really proud of that light. Hopefully you guys can kind of use it, use the idea and go crazy with it with kind of like a automatic way to do street lights. So yeah, have I talked enough No Name? I feel like I've talked a whole lot in this episode. It's been filled with drama and shooting things off the top of signs and building street lamps and all kind of good stuff, huh? What do you think, No Name? Good episode? I think it was an excellent episode. Best one ever. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in the episode today. Look, we're going to have 3 of me. Well, actually 4 of me. One up there, one right there, there, and there. Yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button. Comment. Yeah, you may never know. You may make it to the Wally and look down and see that all-important subscribe button. If you liked this episode or want to go check out more of my episodes or wait for my future episodes, you can click that subscribe button and all will be well. It will be great. Guys, thank you so much for every subscriber, every comment, every like, everything on Twitter and social media. Thank you guys so much for the love, and hopefully I will continue to bring you content that you will enjoy in the future. But until next time, you got the one and only Bob here, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.